Friday before the race. I am feeling good. Travel yesterday was long, but I got decent sleep last night. Got a good breakfast, healthy breakfast this morning. Yeah, I'm good. So I had a crazy weekend. I went and crewed for the Mammoth 200 and did a little bit of pacing. But I wanted to pace more, but I totally just stuck with my plan, and we did car camping. That was kind of fun. The first night, like, I didn't sleep that much, but I woke up, I felt so refreshed. I couldn't believe it. But then the second night, I slept good. I thought, I couldn't believe how well I slept. But then I was so tired in the morning. Like, I think just the crewing caught up with me. Molly's like so organized, and she sets out a table with like set everything out. An organized crew should be making sure that people are getting rest. Everybody wants Molly as their chief. The sport itself, like, there's part of this, hey, I'll crew for you, and then you can crew for me. Or I'll pace for you, and then come on out and pace for me. It makes it more of a team sport. Friends help each other, and that's kind of the spirit of it. But there's quite a few people that are running without a crew. They have these drop bags. They're using like waterproof bags and stuff for all their drop bags. And you have to have a lot more gear because drop you have all your stuff. They don't rely on other people. So it's kind of neat. Makes it almost like it should almost be a different division. If you're running without a crew, I mean, you're having to do all the planning and, making sure you have everything and put your bag back together, all those things just for yourself. I can get like wrapped up in where was I last year and that kind of stuff. For me at this point, that's not very helpful because like my chronic training load was higher last year because of all the Leadville training. My weight is in a good place. Haven't been like restricting calories. I've been eating. This training in the last couple months, I've did a lot of running when I was really fatigued, but I'm pretty well recovered now. I'm like rested. I'm going to do a run. It's hot out right now, but that's good. I get to kind of test myself. It's been cool up in Tahoe, like low 50s. So going running in, it'll probably be around 80, low 80s or something. I'll test that out, see how it feels. During the race, it might not get 80 by the time I finish. I was looking at it, and it's supposed to be a windy day. So, that's good and bad. The good thing, I think, is it'll help keep me cool. We were out walking earlier, and there really wasn't any clouds. And when you're in the sun, you definitely felt it. The humidity doesn't seem too bad. I set up the Pacer Pro on my watch, and I adjusted it. So I set it for 326, but then I gave myself 2 minutes extra for the first mile and a minute extra for the next 2 miles, just so I'm not pressured to run too fast in the beginning. That brings it to 330. The problem is that like last year, my watch hit 26.2 about 0.4 miles before the finish. I need to be ready to, be ahead of my Pacer Pro time. Last year, we started at the back of the second corral, and it was crowded the whole time. This year, with our projected time, they assigned us to the first corral. What we're going to do is we're going to be in the front of the second corral. That works out good. So there will be nobody in front of them. Well, we're going to go shopping probably tonight. And get some stuff. I think I'll do some yogurt, some like Greek yogurt and granola, because then the granola gives me some extra carbs and the yogurt's some protein. So I'll probably do like 2 of the little tubs. I think those are around 15 grams of protein each. So I have like 30 grams of protein, and then mix in some granola with it. That should be enough. I'm going to do a little bit of a warm up. So there's going to be some time before the race. And then, let's see, I have enough gels. I can have a gel 15 minutes before the race. That'll be right around, every 30 minutes. So if I'm doing around 30 grams, it's close to 60 grams an hour. I did bring one of the 5-hour energies. Yeah, I packed a 5-hour energy too. I wasn't going to, and then I was like, nah, I think I only really felt like a boost like once. I'm going to bring my water and stuff. It's kind of good for me to just not mess with the aid stations too much. I know my water is clean and it's nice and cold. And today and tomorrow are warmer than Sunday. Unfortunately, Monday's like a perfect day, right? But race isn't on Monday. It's going to be good. I mean, the course has a lot of shade. There's a lot of trees and stuff. That'll be like 6 gels. What do I got? 1, 2, 3. I brought 8. So I'll have one in the morning and I'll carry 7 because I might want the extra one. You never know. Noon endurance, so that's a little sports drink, and then pure fuel. That's that maple syrup. The pickle juice is, I think I don't know if it's good to use for prevention, but I've read these articles about if you're cramping, like people will suck down a mustard packet or pickle juice or something, and it seems like it's vinegar. Each of these gels it seems like they're right around 200 milligrams of sodium. I don't want to overhydrate though. Then I just have to go to the bathroom. It just takes too much time. It's a careful balance. Last year, I didn't really there wasn't really anything there. I think they hand you they hand you a water bottle and maybe like I think I had some, I might be mixing up races, but like some, goldfish or something. There wasn't much. Yeah, I went to the hotel and she ran down to Jimmy John's and got it. I was excited because I've wanted Jimmy John's forever. Then I was disappointed. It wasn't really that good. But there's one right around the corner here. The bread, we walked by when they were making the bread. It smelled amazing. We're coming back Tuesday morning early. We have Monday, we're hanging out. A marathon next weekend too. I'm using it kind of as a training race. I've been running quite a bit on a lot more trails up in Tahoe, and it's been going great. So the race this Sunday, I want to qualify for Boston at this race. I want it to be a good race. I have other marathons that I've signed up for, but I don't really want to be focused on Boston so much. One thing that's gone well with this training block is I've done a lot more marathon focused training. Like I've done some marathon pace stuff. I've done faster than marathon pace. I mean, I can look at my chronic training load, but my chronic training load from before, it was so high because I was going out and doing like 30-mile runs. They were long runs, because I was on trails, a lot of hiking. This has been more specific to marathon training. I should be in good shape. Some of my best events, I was surprised because I did do less training. If we both qualify, that'll be awesome, because then we know we're going to go race together.